Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am reviewing a cheap Amazon wig, and with that being said, somebody recommended this to me and I was like, oh my god, that would be so fun, except for I have no wig experience. I've never had a wig in my entire life, so any feedback on this video is really appreciated. Just let me know how I reviewed it and anything that you would like me to talk about that I didn't like regarding the wig. I would just really appreciate it because I want to start making wig videos more often, and yeah, that would just help me make them better and better as I go, because I don't know if this one is going to be very good. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. Alrighty, so the wig I ordered is a 40-inch white wig from Map of Beauty. It was $23.99 and it was Prime with free shipping. Just keep in mind that not all of them were Prime, because I actually wanted the gray one and it wasn't Prime, and neither was the purple one, so that's actually why I went with the white one. But yeah, just a couple of the colors are Prime, but they're all 40 inches. I believe the non-Prime ones too, the reason why I didn't go with them is because the shipping was like really far away. Like it was like arriving by like December 20th or something like that, and I was like, I can't wait that long, so that's actually why I didn't go with the non-Prime ones as well. So honestly though, the reviews on this product, the only reason I picked this particular one is because it reminded me of Ariana Grande in that one Nike commercial where she had like silver white hair and it was super long. So that's why I picked this one, but the reviews were not super great. They were all saying that the hair itself was okay, except for the top just looked super fake. So just in case, I also bought this hat. Alrighty, so here it is. The package feels really heavy, so that's a good sign. Hopefully the wig is super full and luscious. I'm just really hoping, it just occurred to me right now that I maybe should have checked to make sure it came with a wig cap. Just fingers crossed that it has one in there, because I did not order one. So it does come with a wig cap. I just pulled that out and I just wanted to check the quality of it. I don't really know, but it's very stretchy and it doesn't feel like it's gonna rip. It's not super thin. I was really scared when I first pulled this out and it was tiny, but it's very stretchy, and I do have an oversized head in my opinion, so I'm hoping that this fits over my oversized head and my hair. So here's the wig itself. I'm just gonna pull it out and kind of check it out, check out the quality of the hair and see how real it looks. Oh my god, it's so long. It doesn't look that bad so far, in my unprofessional opinion, in my never had a wig in my life opinion. It doesn't look that bad. But here's like the quality of the hair. I'm kind of just gonna go around and show you like the top and like what the inside looks like to start, and kind of just like what the hair itself looks like. So it is really thick. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with like my bun at the back popping out if it like sticks out a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with it coming through the hair at the back, because it is super thick all the way around, which I love that. Let's look at the inside. So again, I don't really know too much about wigs, but I can definitely tell that it is all right quality. I can tell that it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart or anything like that. I mean, here is the top, which is what people were mostly complaining about, saying that the part looked super fake and just kind of like the hairs at the front look super fake. We could trim some to make it look more real, but I have a really bad history with cutting hair and I don't think that's a good idea for today, so I think we're just gonna skip out on that. So just like straight up after pulling it out, it is getting a little bit tangly, but it's not like these tangles are hard to brush out. Like I'm just kind of brushing them out with my fingers and it's coming out super easy, but it is shedding quite a bit. With that being said, just came out of the package, and I know that brand new hair extensions shed a lot more like in the first day and then kind of slow down, so I'm guessing wigs are the same, especially synthetic wigs, and I'm wondering if wigs actually shed a little bit more than hair extensions just because there's more hair involved. So obviously, like later on in the video, as always, I will go into the mirror and show you guys how long it is, but just trying to like give you an idea of it. It is way past my knees. It is way longer than my Zala hair extensions. I am in love with the length. Like I can't even fit it in the camera. I will definitely get to that a little bit later on in the video, like when I put it on and everything. So there are some pieces like right here, if you can see that are pretty short. They're like up to here. I don't really know what the purpose of that is. I don't know if they just broke off, but like I just feel like if you were gonna layer the wig, like it wouldn't start right there, you know what I mean? Like I don't think that's meant to be there. I can't really tell. They're not super duper noticeable, especially like once I comb it out it'll look a little bit better, so I guess it's not a huge deal. But yeah, that's basically all I really have to talk about. Everything looks good. It seems pretty good quality. I can see how people thought that this part looked pretty fake because I really don't think it's gonna look like it's my hair once I put it on. I actually think that it looks better now than what it's gonna look like after I actually put the wig on. Like, I feel like I'm gonna put it on and be like, ooh. But who knows until we do it. So I think I'm just gonna jump right into it. I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, let's just throw this thing on. Alrighty, so with this wig, my initial plan for my hair was to French braid them and pin the braids up and then put the cap on. But in every single video I've watched, they just threw it in a tight bun and then put the cap on, and it worked for them, and that seems a lot easier and like less work, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, so now fingers crossed I can stretch this little tiny wig cap over my big head. I'm gonna look so ugly with this thing on, I just know it. Oh my god, it's so tight. I look so stupid. I look so stupid. I would be the ugliest swimmer, and we all know it. Ew! That's not the point of this video. Let's get moving. So again, I only watched a couple videos on how to apply this, so I'm guessing this is going to take me like 10 years to put on, but let's hope for the best. Alrighty, so I have it on. There's just kind of a couple hairs in my face that will not go away, and they're making me mad, but that's okay. I just brushed it out a little bit because it was getting caught in the plant, and it was really easy to brush. It was really easy to apply, which I'm so surprised about because I've never once touched a wig in my entire life, and it took me like 2 minutes to put on and just secure, and I just moved it around a little bit. And I don't know if this is like 100% right, but it feels right. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. It's not uncomfortable at all. It just feels like I'm wearing a hat. Like, I don't even feel like weird, and I get uncomfortable super duper easy, and yeah, it feels pretty fine to me. I don't know if white was the best color for me just because I have really red skin, and with all my studio lights I always get like really shiny and red, and I just feel like the white maybe wasn't the best option, but I really like it so far. It's not itchy at all, which I expected it to be super itchy being so cheap on Amazon, but it's just not. Like, I'm really impressed with how it feels so far. As I said, like, I didn't think that my bun was gonna pop out at all, and I checked the back of it, and I'm gonna show you and everything. My bun is not sticking out whatsoever. Like, you just like can't even see it, which I'm super happy with. Even from the side, like, it's just like flowing so nicely, and it just looks so thick. I'm really impressed so far. All right, I'm just gonna show you the back really quick. So it's brushing out nice, it's super full, it's comfortable, it's like covering everything. I honestly have no complaints so far. I see where people were coming from. I'll show you like the top of my head, which is gonna be a really bad angle for my face, but it's okay. I can really see where people were coming from that looks fake, but like, keep in mind it's labeled as a party wig. It's $23.99. It's really full and long and pretty, and it's from Amazon. Like, I just feel like you can't expect too much. I know some people can do that stuff with the concealer and make it look real. I don't think I'm gonna be getting into that today. But yeah, like, there is stuff that you can do to make it look a little bit more real, and honestly I expected it to be so much worse. Like, the reviews were just like, oh, it looks awful at the top, and I honestly don't think it looks that bad. Again, in my very unprofessional opinion, I don't think it looks that bad, but I've never had a wig before, so like, keep in mind when I'm like, oh, I'm so impressed, I've never had another wig to compare this one to, so I like don't know what it's like compared to other Amazon wigs or anything like that. When I get into more videos and order some more brands and different wigs, then definitely I will compare them, and maybe I'll make a best and worst Amazon wig video in like a month after I've ordered like 6 or 7 of these. Alrighty, so here is like the bottom half of it. I'm actually really loving it. I really like the color, even though it's not a perfect match for my skin tone. I feel like I probably would have been better off with maybe something a little bit darker, or, you know, just not pitch white. But yeah, I really like it. It's super full and long, and I just think it's so cute. Okay, so before I go to the mirror and do all that stuff, I kind of want to pop this hat on and see if it does anything, see if it makes it just like that much better. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, there's like so much over my ears, I can't hear anything. You know all those like super intricate videos where they like use concealer and like trim the hair and then put half of it up and do all that crazy stuff to make the wig look real? I think this is it. I think this is the technique. This is so easy. You just pop a hat on there. What are you doing? Why are you doing all that? I feel so cool right now. Like with my white hair, and it's like so long, and just like my hat. I really don't wear hats or wigs ever, so I'm feeling like a new gal. I feel like this is everything I've wanted to be my entire life. I love wigs. Thank you to whoever requested this to me. I love you so much, because now I just love wigs and I want more of them. Alrighty, so I think I'm just gonna walk over to my mirror really quick and just show you guys the entire length and show you guys the back from there and just show you guys everything else. And I think I'll be able to get a better view of like the top and everything in more angles when I get over to the mirror too. So yeah. Okay guys, so here's the full wig in the mirror. Look how luscious it is and just like full and long. I literally love it so much. I'm just gonna show you guys the back of it so you can see how long and pretty it is. I can definitely see now that I definitely like it better with a hat on. The top isn't the cutest in the world, but it's really not bad for the price. I feel like people a lot of the time honestly just expect to order things that are like $25 and get things that are worth hundreds of dollars, and you just like don't realize that you get what you pay for. Like this wig honestly is not horrible quality for the price. Yeah, it's not as great as if you ordered a super expensive wig, but like this just isn't a super expensive wig, so you can't just knock the brand and say it's a scam when it's actually you're kind of just getting what you pay for, and it's really not that bad, and you just gotta learn to work with it if you're gonna want to do things like this on a budget, you know what I mean? Alrighty guys, so I guess that's everything I have for you today. Again, please leave some feedback down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love to know what you wish I would have talked about this wig, so that when I make wig videos in the future, I will know what you guys want to hear about it and I can make them a little bit better. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you. Bye guys.